Good morning, everybody. It's Farmer Mike over here at Mountain Ridge Farms. And we were on a little bit of a vacation from the farm after I'd done all the planting here of the grapevines and the cherry trees. So I want to give an update. It's not only just an update with the grapevines over here, which is not good news, as you can tell from the title. We got animal problems. But also an update over here on the cherry trees, which I'll give you as well. It's actually a continuation of some of the issues that we already had. So there's always new things. There's always things to learn, right? When you do something new. Now, let me flip this camera around. Actually, you'll be able to see the sunrise through the trees on the mountain ridge. Now flip it around real fast. There's the sunrise happening right there. Okay, flip it around. And as you know, if you've seen the videos before, what we did was I built these like trellises, these arches, which is really cool because it lines up with the window here at the Mountain Ridge Farm cabin. And I planted everything. I kind of sloped everything so that when water runs down, because that's the mountain ridge right up there, it's gonna run down, it's gonna catch it. And things started blooming out. There was new growth, right? But here's the problem. I got grass, the little weeds here. But look, something is eating. You see that? Something is eating, and it's animals. Apparently these are really tasty because it's going to get some new growth on it down here, and the minute it gets new growth, shoots out and they start eating. Let me show you some other examples of this. Well, there's some growth on this one you saw in the cover photo picture. Looks like maybe something's getting these leaves. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that too. But you can see this new growth came up and it just got nipped off. It got eaten off. That's the problem. Animals are coming by and just nipping that off. It could kill the plant if we let this go. So we need to do something stat. Here's another one. You see? It's just eating the tasty new growth. It's kind of hard to see with all the green that we've got going on here. Yeah, I'm a little too far away from that. Is becoming a problem. This one's totally chewed down. You see? Not good. Animals are our friends, but we don't want to kill them. We don't want to harm them. We don't want to poison them. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to do basically the same thing that we did. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Look at all this growth. You can see it more clearly. Just that growth is just being nipped off, eaten, tasty new growth by the animals. Well, we're gonna do the same thing we did with the cherries. This one is looking really not much, but see, this comes out, but then they're gonna get them. And I've been watering too. Deep waterings normally. You don't want to do shallow watering, deep waterings. All right, make sure these grasses don't kind of take over the sunlight. Originally, I was thinking maybe there wasn't enough sunlight here. There's plenty of sunlight. Oh my gosh, it was so warm yesterday. It was almost 80 degrees here. That's like a record. It never gets that hot. Okay, but in the sun, wow, that was intense in the sun yesterday. So we're gonna do the same thing we have done, or similar thing we did with the cherry trees. And it's worked successfully. Actually, I don't know if I can get over there to show you, but in these tubes, there's plenty of green leaves. They're like little greenhouses. All right, that's what we're gonna do here. The Plantra is the company. I think they're called like GrowFlex tubes, that's what they're called. And they have special ones just for grapevines on the Plantra website. I already ordered mine yesterday as soon as I discovered what was going on when we came back. I don't know how long the shipping's gonna take. I hope it's fast because I really need them. And you're only supposed to keep them for the grapevines, just like I think for the trees, but especially for the grapevines. You're only supposed to keep them on the first year of growth because they need to harden off, especially in cold climates, and they won't do that because it's like a little greenhouse type environment. So they're gonna go here, kind of like the ones on the trees, all right? Except for the ones in the trees are like 72 inches tall. These are only gonna be about half that, about 3 feet. You want it to take it as high as you can before it starts fruiting. And the fruiting is only gonna happen up at the top here of our trellises, like that. So that's what I'm gonna get. I already ordered them and hopefully they'll arrive soon. And hopefully this will end the problem with the animals eating it without harming the animals. I didn't think I'd need them because generally grapes are hardier and faster growing. But here the wildlife is just relentless. There is a lot of wildlife here. I mean, Now, this used to be a former hunting property, so that kind of gives you, the idea of why it would, be such a challenge over here. We're still going to plant our fig up there. Maybe next time we're here. We forgot to bring it this time. And then we also discovered, we got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one up there, the cherry tree near the road, near the top of the mountain, right there, that one has to be replaced. We submitted that in time. This one we just discovered is the same variety. I think this is a bad variety. It also died. But we noticed a couple days after the beginning of July here, and that's apparently out of warranty. We're trying to see if they'll honor it. We did the scratch test, and we did a short video here on the channel, so check out the video on the scratch test if you want to learn about how that works and the process of getting warranty replacement plants. But these grapes look like they're doing fine. They're just getting eaten. That's the problem. Let me flip this thing around. You can see the sunrise going on over the mountain. There it is, behind the trees. Yeah, see, there's me in the sunlight. Me in the sunlight, the morning sunlight. All right, so that's what's going on here at the farm. I wish I had a better report for you guys because I'm a little bit disappointed, but it's a process. It's a journey, like everything. Like with the diets that we talked about here at aPlantBasedDiet.org, and just with this project of growing your own food, you have to learn, and it takes time. Actually, that looks like a really good light. You can't get any better light than the morning light. You see the difference there with my camera. And there's this me on the side view with the morning light. But we're excited. I'm probably lost. We were gone here for almost 2 weeks. We were gone here for almost 2 weeks, and during that time, these plants got eaten. So we probably lost that amount of growth, over the 2 weeks that we were gone. And now we're going to lose more time again until these grow tubes show up, because unfortunately, now that the animals know that the plants are here and tasty, they're probably going to eat them more than ever. And I just hope that these plants can survive. That's the thing. I don't want to lose any more time than I can. Timing is critical. Timing is always a thing with everything. I mean, in life in general, I'd say timing is it. You can do different things, but if you have bad timing, things will never work. If you have great timing, things will always work with minimal effort. And that's what we want to do, is have great timing. So we're trying to hurry up. Like I said, the minute I noticed that the plants, I hear birds over there, that the animals were eating these grapevines, I went ahead and I ordered from Plantra those grow tubes. So hopefully it won't be too long. Let me know your guys' comments in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up and a subscribe also. And remember, this is on a playlist. We are documenting this entire development of this farm from basically scratch, okay? Scratch farm, homegrown, because there's nothing here. Okay. Basically, there was nothing here in the very beginning. What was it, like, I don't know, a couple months ago. You saw me out here with the pickaxe, digging holes and everything, and we're just going to keep going. And some of those things I noticed over here earlier in the video, that leaf may be eaten by insects. I don't know what's going on. We have to figure that out as we go. And actually, another good thing too is I got the solar panels working yesterday, so we had electricity. Didn't have to worry about running our battery pack down. I got to go move those now from the area, because right up at the top of the mountain, I have giant rock outcropping. Maybe I'll make a video about that at some point in the future when I have the whole system hooked up, but not today because it's already partially dismantled. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.